I hope you're crawling out of bed by now. It's the Daily Planet 5D. This is episode 25. We've got some new gear. Hey everyone, this is Planet Mitch from planet5d.com, and today, this is episode 25. Why am I holding up 3? Well, I have 3 items to show you, maybe. Maybe that's why. I'm using the 24-105 today instead of the 40mm that I've been using on the Canon 5D Mark II because I wanted a little bit more space around me to show you a couple of things that I've just gotten. The first one is this box from the folks at Atomos, which is called the Ninja-2. It's an HDMI recorder that I'm going to be testing out with the Nikon D800, which I still have, thanks to the Nikon folks. I can use it with the Canon 5D Mark II or the Mark III, but you know I'm going to not get this uncompressed HDMI out that I'm going to get from the Nikon. So that's why I'm going to use the Nikon while the Atomos is here. Alright, the second thing I've gotten at the planetarium, which just arrived today, is my new shoulder pads. Aren't they fancy? Don't they go well with my outfit? Actually, it's not shoulder pads. It's a brand new, let me get rid of this, lower thirds. For those of you who are listening on audio, I finally got rid of the lower thirds. This is a new backpack from the folks at, gosh, look how big it is compared to my head. This is a new backpack from the folks at Tenba. Let me hold it so you can see it. I'm going to stand up in just a second. I'm not going to show you all of the innards of it, but it is called I have to read it so I make sure I do it right. The Roadie II HDSLR / video backpack. I'll show you the tag, but you can't see it from that far back. Let me stand up for just a second, and I think you'll still be able to hear me, although I might have to talk louder. So this is the backpack from Tenba. It's got side pockets, big side pocket, little side pocket, although that side pocket, let me show you though, this side pocket, the one goes all the way to the bottom. So I think you can stick a monopod or something in there. We'll try that out. One of the very interesting things to me, when I first saw this on the web, I thought, you guys are crazy. But opening this slot, which is on the part where your backpack, or where your back goes, is where the camera gear goes. Now I thought to myself, it's going to be a little bit hard with these shoulder pads to deal with, to get stuff in and out of there. But I've also heard that while you're traveling, people can steal stuff out of your backpack without you knowing it. Maybe they can unzip it, and therefore if the gear is next to your back, the expensive camera gear, they won't be able to take it out. So I think that might be a cool feature. Looking forward to trying that. Look how tall I am in my big tummy. I also got from them the HDSLR Roadie II video shoulder bag, which has, I'm going to give you a real quick view. It's got pockets all the way around. Obviously not going to hold a laptop in here, but you open the top and pull down the Velcro, and you open it up, and look, there's all of these different slots for you to put your camera gear in. But guess what? That's just one little part of the bag. You can put your audio gear, for example, in the top and hand it off to your audio guy and say, hey, audio guy, here's your gear. And then still in the bottom, you've got a whole bunch of additional spots for all of your camera gear. It'll hold two DSLR bodies. It'll hold all sorts of lenses, as you can see. There are pockets all the way around. And I really, really wish that I had had this gear with me when I went on my vacation / business trip last week with the family. I have, this is the backpack I've been using from the folks at Book, which is BOOQ. And if you go to blog.planet5d.com/BQ, I will have the link to the review that I did of this bag, and I really like this bag. I still use it a lot. But as you can see, the Tenba bag, I'm going the wrong way. The Tenba bag is taller, although it does, they do say on their website that it does fit all the airline requirements for a carry-on bag. I bet you $1 it's not going to fit under the seat. So you have to put it in the overhead. But you can carry it on. Alright, so that's what I'm fooling with this coming week. Going to be testing out those bags. Probably take me a little bit longer than a week or two to deal with the bags, because you have to use them for a while to find out what you can fit in them and what the good assets are and the things that you don't like. But I will be putting the Atomos Ninja-2 to work this week with the Nikon D4. The D800 that I have. And don't forget, this is my cool shirt from... Why am I suddenly having a blank? Yeah, so... if you look in the show notes, I'll figure out who the heck this shirt is from. I showed it to you a couple of weeks ago on a daily Planet 5D, and I'm just absolutely drawing a blank right now. Anyway, so... Thank you for watching the Daily Planet 5D. Make sure to watch read the HDSLR news page every day, because you want to get the latest and greatest news, not only from planet5d.com, but from all the other websites. And come back tomorrow for yet another exciting episode of the Daily Planet 5D.